Today I played No I'm Not a Human, which is another one of those games like You're Not My Neighbor, where you're trying to figure out if people are or are not real. And this one is very good. The art style and music are just... I do really love this game, and if you want to see me play more endings, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll be sure to check them out. All right, that's it. Peace. Where am I? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Nice PNG car. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Where am I? How's it going, sir? Went to the beach. There's a dead body on the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah? Hello, knees. They're long. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Isn't it something with the sun happened? Gamer ass neck, bro. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Say less. Who am I talking to? Okay, talk to you later. Bye! I need... Well, hi, how's it going? Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you, I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me there's news saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Yeah, what's happening with the sun? Hello? It's either gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. We're dead. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer has been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He'll look after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Huh? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I don't need to lock anything. Where's my bedroom? That's the office. Oh, I can see what they are. Kitchen, I don't need the kitchen. Storage room, I'm scared. Bathroom, I'm assuming. A yerp. Loneliness and isolation, I thought that was a cat. Oh, I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. This man has trauma. There's something in his brain hole. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. This is a cool ass game. Oh my goodness. There's a fella. The Office. What's going on? Honestly, I'm better off alone. What happened to her? You can't even talk out loud to yourself, or you can even talk out loud to yourself. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone. Same bestie. I'm antisocial as frick. Kombucha saves the game. My favorite drink makes me go. Kombucha saves the game. You know what? I can only make one at a time. Are we kidding? I don't know what noise that I heard in here, but I'm frightened. Toto! Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, well, except the sticks we used to whack the grass. Fair? Don't know why it's not in the corner. I thought it was the rule. And again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Sounds... Oh, it's the radio. Huh? Oh no. Catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wavelength to do this. Left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need. How can I help you people? They're burning. Yeah? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. I'm not a human? Roll the credits. And what else? Well, that's it. Beer day. It's beer day. Crack open the Modeos. We got that shit. I'm going into the kitchen. Why are you in my house? He got the Modeos. Oh, bestie. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like, and be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than with your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. So you're leaving me. You said to bunk up with people and you're leaving me alone. Okay. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 852-882. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Oh, nice. He's Pawtucket Pete. Is that his name? I don't remember Family Guy. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Say less. What's in my fridge? Cockroaches. Does need to go back to his family. I might be his family now. Okay, this is, I think, just to start the night. Oh, my energies is top right there. Is there anything in here that I can click on? Those... He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. I've been deciding for 15 years, so can't make up my mind. Anyone in the shitter? Why do you not open the door all the way? Window to the other room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Nothing else. I can't. There was no toilet. I can use it. Oh, that's... It does write it down. I have 0 cigarettes. Finally, no more lung cancer. I can't open the window. I think I just crack open a cold one with the boys. I think that's just the objective. I have been pressing different buttons each time to interact and it's worked, so I'm gonna keep doing that. Reduces that to 0. That beer sure made me sleepy. I guess I gotta go to sleep now. I'm confusion. Yeah, you don't need to be doing this anymore. Okay, Anomaly Hunter game. Are you gonna give me a tutorial? Hello, hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart! I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? Everything feels like it's opposite day now. This is a very old looking daughter. I'm gonna keep it a stack. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of, or is there? I'll get your daddy for you. Thanks, you too. Huh? I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up just for me. You have to roll the dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You'll have to build a big pile near the door to win, or... Nope, not or. There's no or. I'll show you how to play another time. Sweet! Oh, he's also going. Bye-bye. Everyone looks old or weird. Fair. I just left. There ain't nobody here. You're very tall. I was taking shelter at a bar downtown, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone's there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean to I cannot read at all. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what can you say, my good man? Can I come in? Are you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespassers of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out from your previous shelter? Because he's annoying? Or I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's just a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Calm down here. We don't need to be... I can't, like, look at him. Sure, come on in. Thank you. Look at that man. I trust him. He might be a little bit strange. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Alright, are you in my house now? If you jump scare me, I'm Alt F4ing the game, and we're not playing anymore. Better not go in there right now. Huh? I don't want to go in the storage room during the day. Ma'am, you got a little bit of scoliosis. Hello, sorry to bother you so late out. It was so hot and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? Your eye looks a little funky. You know, I could judge based off of that. I live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Or what do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scares you? It didn't say scares. It terrifies me. Sure. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. No problem, ma'am. I don't know where anyone is. Yeah, I know. Hi! Hello there, human. If I had to guess, how lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes, the earth being cleansed of sin, the sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. Are you still confused, human? Far be it for me to question bootleg Jack Black, but I don't think this man is particularly human. Here, I'll break it down in simple terms to you. The sun does not burn and broil us alive with purpose. It said without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world. It has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. Oh, what'll happen to you? What does that have to do with me? We shall live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. You are capitalizing sun, and that doesn't usually happen. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You'll definitely see. That's why you're still alive. He's saying human, so I'm going to, you should leave. You're just feigning ignorance about the sun. Well, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See you, shithead. Goodbye. It's like no one else is coming tonight. Fair. Do I have to pop a brewski? I can't go in the huh? Oh, that's just a dust? Okay. I'm assuming that's fine. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. Can't imagine why when the apocalypse is happening. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Crazy. Experts suspect it is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to, just a moment. Did you die? Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. So they look fucked up. Doesn't everyone look fucked up though? Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfectly white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next. Oh, the radio. I was like, huh? Can I not make a kombucha anymore? And now for a new program. Yes, I'm a human. Is this just gonna be a tutorial? I hope. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Is this hot or not, actually? Just send your photos to us. Email yesIam@veryhumanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. Say less. Let me put my driver's license, social security number. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. I gotta pay attention to those. Sounds good. That's all. What's going on, long dude? This was something you wanted? I need to test you out. Why did they throw you out the bar? He is very long. It said eyes, teeth, and fingernails, right? Sure. I need to test you out. What do you want to check? Your eyes. Oh, no, your teeth? Oh, you want me to show your teeth? Okay, take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Those look pretty fine. Those look pretty fine to me. Pretty yellow, right? Pissed off with your test. I'm not a visitor. I got a blicky? The American in me just screamed, rah! I'll leave you alone. I trust you enough. You won't kill me. Is this woman in here? I really thought that this was the kitchen with my whole bussy. Oh, where is woman? Oh, hi, how's it going? Hell, hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb my bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, you know? So I went up to the room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to peek in, quiet like, see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate's lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go there. She's not well." Come have a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing some somersaults. I want to test you. Check your teeth. Just had my teeth fixed, though. If I'm being honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I there? God, I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Those are some very perfect teeth. Those are really perfect teeth. Fuck it. The visitor, it can't be. Oh my God, I was chased out of my home, fired, and now is gotta run. I feel bad. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Oh, she's definitely a visitor. Well, I'm cooked. I'm dead. Well, that's unfortunate. It's cucumber day, did I just see? Hell yeah. Grandma Cram, everything full of dishes. Explore the past about your home. Only pulled out the fancy set for the holidays. Now who the hell needs it? False signs do. That is true. She might have just had immaculate teeth, you know? You never know. I did pull the blicky on her. I'll reduce that to 0. I already have 0. So, not needed. I love the feel of this game. Afraid to look right now. I'll go blind. Fair. Honestly, fair. I'm going to sleep. If she murks me, I'm going to be so upset. You can see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. This is sad. Well, what's out this window? Bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Also very sad. Now look out this window. Man as pale as death itself seen on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. And through his flesh is the wrong side's body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Yeah, I'm gonna close that real quick. Let me look out here. Hello. Oh, it's a nun. See, your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. Since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel? Oh, thank heavens! I never would have figured that out if you had not informed me. Your one-story bungalow is not a hotel. God damn, it's not a super 8. I don't get left bars of soap that I can steal freely. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worth of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask? I think she's a normal person. I'd think so too. Come on in, you know what? Bring the gospels of God into our nice establishment. What if I just keep looking out here? Hi. Hello, anyone in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey, now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that much of a point to it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave some feller ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand. Reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. Ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't care to go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Should I trust this? Sure. Thanks. Let's be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified of those visitors might be right behind me. Hello, ma'am and unwoman. Stop fighting and stand still. Could you please help us? What has happened? Take a wild guess. I have 5 kids. Had 5 kids. This is the only one left. I'm so sorry about that, ma'am. My husband disappeared. I don't remember, or don't know if he's dead or he abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Your other kid's dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off there when they get sick of me. Their father comes by to ask for money again. They let me in. I just want to rest and go find my kids. There's noises happening. This child looks fucked. I'm gonna assume finally moment of rest. Come on, get your stuff and pack. We'll be out of here tomorrow, I promise. You better keep that promise. Looks like no one's coming by tonight. Who is this ma'am? Can I not find out? Okay. If it jump scares me, I will unfortunately poop myself. Smells like someone died tonight. What? Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Isn't FEMA already a thing? FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas masks. Or merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Surely that's just not a normal thing that people have. I might have dirt under my fingernails. Dude, my nail bed ends at where's my finger? They're like at the edge of my entire nail bed. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Oh, that makes more sense now. That's all for now. Stay calm. Next up is crisis report regarding a pale maniac. Oh, I've seen the pale maniac, in fact. All right, who died? Why is this door slightly open? You okay? How's the kid? I'm gonna trust these people that they're fine. Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but now it's too late to change any of that. Someone in my kitchen, and nope. Is someone in the bathroom? The nun. I can check the sink now. I need to check myself. I can be replaced? Oh, fuck that. Someone in my closet. You. Who are you? Oh, you're this dude. Wish the visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? My job, I don't know. Cemetery is kind of like the library, but these books aren't quite for reading. They just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole and empty because they're undead now. Some guy dead for sure, but I gotta remember he had a mustache. Then poof, gone. It said that someone died today. This guy? Our Father who art in heaven. It's wretched. What's going on with your eyes, ma'am? All right, you know, far be it for me to question a nun on mayhaps demonic possession, but your eyes are glowing. These walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense. Did you purposefully assign me the most pitiful room? The furniture is old and sagging, probably a meal of the moths. She definitely murked the other dude. Why do you test me, Father? This guy died. Y'all, we thought she was normal. Your hands, maybe? No, you're fine. I'm gonna check her teeth though. Gummy. So it's perfectly white teeth that I have to worry about. I can't check anyone else. Someone's fake. Yeah. Since they're not something to be chewed nor savored, I swallow them whole. Yeah, I think it's her. Her eyes lit up. Like, what the fuck? You're just staring at his dead body. I'm gonna pull out my blicky. You've lost sense of decency, frightening some poor woman. Have you no shame? I'm a capper. This is not a statement. I think she is, however, not real. Forgive me, Father. I got the achievement, misidentify a visitor. You know what? She was acting sus anyway, you know? Can I not clean these or are these just here forever? All right. It's probably the woman in the closet, isn't it? I'm so... Have your eyes become red? Your leaf white? Oh, I'm not the correct thing. That would make sense. An evil spirit has ventured. So wait, okay. The visitors can like possess you and you just become a visitor. They cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body. Huh? I was gonna say I could hypothetically jump timelines, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm going me. Rest my weary head, pretend that I didn't actually shoot an innocent person, and keep going. How's it going? Howdy. Oh, you're the title screen dude. Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Lead bullets for breakfast, my favorite. Have them with a bowl of milk. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. He said, it's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hopefully not dying. Oh, sir. Hey, kid, how are you holding up in your round... Did I pass English class at all? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. I'm fear burping. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? No, bestie. It's kind of obvious. Seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside your home and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. Well, where's your weapon then? Had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. So I'm dead. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear. Sure. Dude just did the robberies. Hit me with them. I knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone. We'll wipe them out. Leave no varmint in this place. There's gonna be one. There's gonna be one more. I thought I just saw someone. What does he remind me of? Like the thumbs from Spy Kids? We meet again. I remember things have been different last time we crossed paths. Let we main... It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle, bestie. Who are you? Me? Where am I? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Like divine intervention. I need to think through it carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Don't trust random strangers, especially don't let them into your house. This is my worst nightmare, by the way. Someone knocking on my door. I'm not answering it, but I'm sure as hell not letting them into my house. Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Cannot explain how, yet I'm certain it'll help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. All right, so another person's going to die. That's great because I let a bad guy in. Someone died tonight. Okay. Here's an... Oh, I have another... Ooh, another stamina. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor... invasion. That's what it said. As for now, they have organized the quarantine zones to pertain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA's also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. All right, so we have to keep an eye out for that now. Noting these creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. I still report on FEMA, but at first, a word from our sponsors. It's so lovely in here. Who has died? Please don't be the kids. Wait. So stuffy in here. Didn't you have your kid with you? He's still around, just probably wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way you don't have to see my ugly mug again. Is your kid in here? No? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. So I found out what was going on. Decided I couldn't let it cross my threshold. No, sirree. My home's my fortress. Didn't he say he was moving a lot? I don't know if I trust this man now. You know, he seems like a pretty nice dude. I got a couple of brewskis. You know, I wanted to share some. Crack a few open. Banter about how, you know, people are copying us or infiltrating us and taking over our brain holes. Not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be a worm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. I ain't never seen a beast like it. Saw the pale visitor. So I ain't the only one. Ah. Yeah, I saw it. If only you knew what I'd done to... Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Fair. Honestly, fair. Man, we're still going on. What happened back at your house? Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. It's her. I might be a visitor. No, that can't be. I remember my whole life, my child, my mom and dad. I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? You need to lie down. Okay, so I can test her hands or eyes. It's her. Damn it. I liked you too, man. I had faith that you were good. And you're going around killing people, bruh. I have to shoot her. I'm scared of dying. Well, she was a visitor indeed. All right, where is this child? The no more shall die lovely, except this woman's kid is missing again. Oh, welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, a respected employee of FEMA. Wait, what? He's not coming. Damn. He got murked by the sun. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Okay, so it is weird. It can take over someone's brain or like wire them. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth of the mother. Gotta keep it family friendly for the YouTube video. Alright, I'm gonna check this, ma'am. Unfortunately, it's so stuffy in here. Go ahead and test me. You have nothing to hide. Take a look at your hands. Ooh, they so sparkly clean, bestie. They're shovels, not palms for the kids. What else could I test? Your teeth? No, they're imperfect. Okay, you're fine. I believe in you. I also believe in the lumberjack. What day is it? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Does not smell like death yet, although I don't think it's that time yet. Is there like another identifier that I can see off rip with like this? Hey, it's FEMA. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take up much of your time. No, but you could buy some if you want to help you feel safer. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. What happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. Well, I'm going to send that lumberjack guy then. There's only one person living in my entire place. Make sure that they're human. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with your other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. I didn't want that. It took the woman. I don't know how much I trust that. Those eyes are not very fun. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. So true, bestie. That's my motto. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Say fucking less, bestie. I'm on his side. You know what? He had me a little bit nervous at the start. I'm on him now. Art, just enjoy the life itself. We keep telling ourselves it'll be okay. Then hey, maybe it'll get easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what you should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves a while in despair. Now more than ever. I hope he's normal. In case the lumberjack, right? Because then I'm gonna get gangbanged, and that's not good. I'll believe you. I hope you remember then. Death won't be the only thing on your mind. You know what? So true, bestie. You gotta be happy. You gotta do what makes you happy. Hi. Oh, it's the girl. Oh, what happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Why did they do that? They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen and they did something and then they set the house on fire and I ran away. I could hear them laughing. I didn't check the window. I don't know if that's true or not. Well, she kind of looked like Hasbulla right now. Fuck it. You'll help me? I'm so scared. If you end up dead, I'm so sorry, bestie. I'm supposed to trust the cat, given the fortune teller guy, right? Hi, are you open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, can you tell? Such skinny limbs you have, can fly through the air. Did you know I used to do, not ballet, but I used to be in a dance studio that would go around the state for competitions, and that's not a bit. I did used to do that. and then I stopped because I got bored of it, and then I threw up a bunch of ham, and that's also not a bit. Someone send you here? I don't think so. Why does it matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? I'm supposed to let the cat in. I think she's not good. I'm gonna believe in my heart of my cards. Look at Kitty, think again. Okay, do I trust the bald man or not? Usually, in my brain, I'm not gonna trust bald men. He might know what he's talking about. All right, I make myself home here. Better not kill anybody. I'm entering my bedroom. Nobody murk me while I'm sleeping. If I let in all visitors, I'm gonna be so sad. I didn't check the fucking thing again. Someone died tonight. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor, a new protection measure. Full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside of your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. If I have multiple visitors into the house at once, will they kill like more than one person? No, it's just one person. Hairless armpits? Fuck, y'all. I might be a visitor, bruh. I shaved my shit. FEMA reports visitors have no visible hairs in this area. Agency asks citizens to bear the test and comply with escorts. Feeling lonely, hot singles in my area. Anxious and got no one to talk to, hot singles in my area. The phone roulette is just what you need. It's hot singles in my area. Calls now will connect you with your favorite conversation partner. Say less. Can I figure out what that woman happened? Was she good? Is FEMA gonna show up at my door again? There's a basement. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. She's definitely I need to figure out what the basement. Oh hell nah. Anyone in here? Nope. Anyone in the? Oh my goodness! Hello cat. Meow. I'm gonna pet the cat. Reached out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Average cat behavior. Anyone in the kitchen? Oh, the lumberjack died. I want my mommy. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking and said daddy said they were wrong, and they said, okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. Aw, poor girl. Hello, sir. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. Not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion. I like this man. You with me? Hell yeah. You're definitely not real. I need to test you. You test me and be sure of something. Do I check your armpits? Can I get a sniff? Can I get a sniff? I want to check your fingernails first. Does that count as dirty fingernails? Makes a large pain in the hand and ass. If I kill her, does the cat die? I'm assuming not. Shoot the gun. She wants me to. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. All right, I am so eepy now, besties. How am I taking out the garbage? Am I doing it before this is happening? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Oh, it was real. Happy family lived there until recently. Now it's ghostly shell. Strange feeling overwhelms you. Knew this coming, as if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Oh, see a human skull decorating the stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head must have been there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat left behind by the creepy visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will the person... Their team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry. No! Oh, I hope she stays okay. No. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory slip. I received a FEMA slip. I liked... Bruh. You're still holed up here. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can, bestie. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? I believe in the heart of the cards. I can survive an apocalypse. I would die so fast in an apocalypse situation though. Like I would just get murked so bad. Like it's game over for me if I try anything. I heard a noise. The only thing that you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. It might be a dog-eat-dog world, but I got a cat, so what the fuck that mean, Miami, bro? Huh? Hello. Oh, the bald man. Wonderful. The cat's with you. How do you know that? What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing Port End's doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. I did randomly find out that I had a basement. This dude looks like a PNG, just like squished. Can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what? Nothing important, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with some sensitive information. Talking kilotons of state secrets. What am I, 6? All of which I plan to make public. Brace yourself, my friend. Scales are about to fall from your eyes. Rigging election proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control, the fast food, yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're abomination of science. Dude, get yourself some sour cream and cheddar Ruffles and you tell me if it's blasphemy from science, all right? Do I deal with crazy nut job or nah? Sure. You know what? He seems kind of harmless. At least he's not yelling about deep state. So, hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Mind if I find some peace? Heat doesn't bother you. You can survive in the sun? The sun that's making everything 4 billion degrees outside. Doesn't matter. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Yeah, the heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in freezing layers until I'm afraid to take any layers off. That's weird. You know what? I'm always also cold, but I don't think that that's going to be a metric. I would say what's the worst that could happen, but the worst that could happen is someone gets killed. Although the daughter won't get killed because she's with FEMA. I don't want the dude to get killed either, and I don't trust her. Aren't there like the only warning signs like the teeth, nails, the pits, and eyes? Like I wouldn't be able to tell with this kind of thing unless she's saying she's cold because she's dead. I'm spending too long on this woman. You should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste bullets. Well, now I feel bad. No one died. Oh my god, I have actually normal people here. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally higher solar activity is to blame. Oh, really? It's like, who knew the sun being on fire and causing the world to be on fire was causing fire? FEMA's announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appeared on images as a strong indicator that it might be a visitor. I need a camera. Oh my goodness. Meow. I'm gonna pet the cat. You decided to pet the cat. She seems to actually like it, not she. Seems not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Hooray! Well, everyone's actually good now. I don't like that basement. We got hella potatoes though. Is that Sir Stroming? Do I even need to check myself? Do I become a visitor? That's something to share? What is the FEMA notice? Oh, I can choose someone to get checked. You wouldn't believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of them pretty darn fascinating. Take a look at this one, for instance. The theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. Part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem. Yes, it is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how our government has decided to handle it. Can they be visitors but not kill anyone in the middle of the night? One time, I lashed out at someone only because they want to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or destroy it. So I learned to let it go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Oh, damn. I was going to say I should check my neighbor. I can't. Can I pet the cat again? Yes! 10 out of 10 game. Go on if it helps. I didn't mean to do teeth. His teeth are very straight. I'm gonna assume it's fine. Oh shit. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags a heavy body away with gunfire. You're left with a single thought, things only could get worse. Yeah, that's a great thought to have, man. Like, it's just gonna get worse. Oh, hey, the path along is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. They on that shit. Where cat? Oh, he's asleep on the dresser. Panic people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but no one seems to be willing to let them in. There is a lot of homeless people, huh? Oh shit. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, everything's on fire. Oh no. Am I gonna be dead by the time I wake up? Nope. Breaking news, reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city due to unresolved circumstances. FEMA forces have sealed off that area. Please remain in your houses, stay where you are, and await further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest now. Some ads. Up next, your special report on the nature of the visitors. What is happening down here? Like, that's gotta be something. Hey, sir. How's it going? You're still fine. You're still fine. That cat is fine. Why does that look like a body back there? My armpits. Dude, they got like something gross. The fuck? It's like a rash. Oh, so that was a thing. I'm petting the cat. Oh my goodness. I tell if it likes it or not. Oh, am I getting infected? FEMA are the visitors, and since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for. Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Perhaps there's something else? I don't know, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie, it's a little diabolical. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh god, my family. They're still with me in a way. Their memory gives me strength, and that's why I help people. I know what it's like to lose everything. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Aren't I in the outskirts? FEMA officers are shooting at everyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Same. Why do I only have 2 energy now? Did I get too EP tired? Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? It's Township Day. Oh my goodness. His jacket is covered in torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make them out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, hope you're not his enemy. That fair? Bruh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that says, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races to no answer, only guesses. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. Rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Though, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. I think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn up their nose at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly with a full legal contract. He looks like Sid from Toy Story. Damn, if I knew any quote from Toy Story right now, that would be it. Actually, we put together a lodger here, a mustached guy with glasses. Are you aware of this individual with a flagrant lawbreaker? Do Articles 28, 48, and 7.3 of the Constitution mean nothing to you? Oh, the conspiracy guy. He doesn't want to be in with the conspiracy guy. I know everyone here currently is fine. Excuse me, was that a threat? You don't want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. Brother, shut up. Threat to the Constitution? You see, I saved the conspiracy guy. Hold on. Give me a second here, okay? I need to take a chill pill for a minute. This man needs his McDonald's immediately. I could go for some McDonald's right fucking now. Oh my god. It's boiling out here. It's boiling. Are you okay? No, I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. I feel like my skin's melting. It's hotter than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. I just need cold soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water. Insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show as a minister. This man was looking at me to make it worth your while. You gonna give me sweet BJ's in your shower? Huh? Let me in now and all this is over. Our compensated, I might as well add. Sure, you know what? Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you were appropriately set up. I believe him. You know what? You let me in, pal. What happened to you? I'm caught in the midday sun. Oh, putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left of my squad. Boss wouldn't let me leave. Now they're shifting eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? There are no more hospitals. When the visitors came, the whole point of the hospitals went up to smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. You know what? I'm inclined to believe him, but I'm gonna say nah. I have a slip of paper with me, some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me stay. Let me live my final days in peace. I'll do it. I haven't done anything. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die in the dirt. Gave us a slip at work before they started putting out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone else ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or find it useful. Accept a bribe? Oh, fuck. Do I have an inventory of some kind? Probably just gonna find it. Someone's gonna die. There's a body. Ooh, I'm him. Good afternoon, this is the news. We're bringing an important update. New details of emerged regarding a recent incident unfolded in the city. It seems the city's quarantine zones came from under attack from an armed individual. I think I might know who. Does he have teeth on his leather jacket by any chance? Suspect's motives unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Does the lower this mean I have a problem on me? Several unverified individuals also skipped the quarantine zone. Hi, ma'am. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. Distant funeral knell grows louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Karumit Latin. Special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. So is there now a new thing that I have to worry about with the bugs? Those who weren't attacked in the quarantine zone. That it wasn't human. Yeah, it's a visitor. Hello, kitty. If the visitors just like mocked themselves up to be, I don't know, some kind of cryptid or something, I'd let them in, no problem. I might need to get my brain checked out. Hi, sir. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? It seems even worse than I thought. Damn it. I'm not gonna be hold it longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. No problem, man. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there are dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything else to lose. I'm already on my way out after all. I was gonna... Oh, I should check myself since everyone here is fine. No one's in here? Oh, the dude is in the bathtub though. It's piss yellow. Cold water. You feel any better? Yeah, much better. Although, starting to get peckish. You got anything to wet the whistle? Give away a beer. My favorite! You buy yourself something nice. You got a handful of crumpled bills. Brother, we can't go outside. That's more like it. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. I got a kombucha jar. What would be wrong with me? My hands? No, they're fine. Some powder marks, nothing major. Poppycock! Okay, you know what? I won't question your method. Is something bad happening down here? What is the point of the basement? I didn't know you could drink kombucha. I thought kombucha was like a food. Group evicted by FEMA has settled in your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? My basement is also intact. Oh my goodness, there's dogs. Wild dogs roam the street. Your body's bare and shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but you can't shake the feeling that it's not better to go outside. I mean, with everyone burning, yeah, I don't think it'd be that good going outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by other FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yeah, no, that's pretty great. Are you FEMA? Damn. Require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. As long as it's going to continue, we're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to tell when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate. So what now? We need people. 2, to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Fuck! I like this guy. Well... Hello. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the ordinators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She witheth only the truth humanity to free us from chaos and bitterness and beldom. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is only a way to find salvation. There's no going back. What do you want? To perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong. In any case, let my brothers trespass here. No, not exactly burning with excitement. Yeah, you'll end up burning. Haha, because the sun is exploding. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accept our divine mission. I'll shoot y'all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse your walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? Perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall be very long. I don't think I made the correct... Hey, keeping your distance aren't good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way to look at it. Sure. You know what? I got jokes for days, man. I watched John Mulaney all the time, bruh. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Most effective way, though. Lock him up in your house and torch it. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one half-naked. So if it wasn't wearing any protective armor, interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. I've got my attention, I'll be back. Or you've got my attention, I'll be back again. So far I've let no one in and 3 people have shown up at my door. Hi ma'am. Oh no, she's Blair Witch ass. Since the energy here is stagnant, something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. See it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Nah. And I'm not telling you my sign, bitch. Sagittarius. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected, I suppose. I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that. I understand that this is stressful since you're a Capricorn rising. Look, ma'am. I appreciate the astrology. You still haven't gotten my sign. You're struggling several constellations within you. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall in place. I believe you. Delightful! You're quite the excellent location here, to be honest. It's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. No one else is coming tonight. Oh my goodness, there's a fella on my floor. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuate residents will temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced. Great. Bleeding gums. Individual is showed with the condition coming to your door. Do not engage. So if they got gingivitis, I have to turn them away. Brother, I have gingivitis. We don't floss. Like, I don't think I've met a single person who flosses normally, like a normal amount. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did with us, we're sheltering in the basement of our burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Brother, come over here. I got so much kombucha you don't even know about it. Like, it's jars downstairs. If anyone can spare some food, please help us out. We really need it. I got you, besties. I just have my own garden in my basement. Awesome. Who are these people? You're an observant homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Our mentor teaches us neither heaven nor hell. That's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. But I dare not to question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolves to be ready. Only then can the rivers of dead and the mountain of bones and reach hurt. Did they come from my basement? What does the basement do? Because I know it said that the neighbor's house almost not connects with the basement, but it has like basement in it. That was a good sentence, me. Thanks, me. Oh, hello, ma'am. How much you know? What a silly little thing. I'm not one who knows. Simply a vessel. You're just saying a bunch of hippie bullshit. I see how it is. I need to test you. Death shall warn her cold embrace. A photo. I got a... How are your teeth? They are hella crooked. So if I take a photo of you, is it going to be the same thing? Is it heat mapped? No. No. Dude, we were friends for so long. He's a visitor. He just hasn't been killing. The black circles are... So are the white circles fine? Does he just have a different aura? I don't want to have to kill this man. We've been through so much. We've shared so many Modeos. Let him live longer. Fair, because if he kills someone, he's just going to kill one of the 3 monks that are only here, apparently. Please don't make me kill you. I'll be so sad. I'll actually be really sad, dude. I like him. That's a fast knock, huh? Oh, he's so ugly, but so good. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips out from shouting. Nope. And a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in the new world? Not those guys. Unfortunate. 2 female officers standing by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clues. Detectives must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. He floated, obviously. That man's picked himself up by the bootstraps. I come in. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I'm so tired. If you want some rest, I might pass out under your window. Is your friend sick? It's my husband. He's dead. Can't give him a proper burial, so there's no point in letting him go now. Ma'am. Okay, I know grief, but you are carrying around a corpse right now. It's not exactly the most kosher thing to be letting into mine house. I was going to let her in. Like, fine. Thank you. Is that naked fat guy in there? No. I won't stay in a house with someone like him. Well, do I keep the naked fat guy, or do I keep the woman and her actually decomposing husband? I don't like the fat guy. You know what? So fair. That man's is a government person. I'll kick them out. The air from the government. I ain't trusting that shit in my humble abode. Huh. Feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. What? All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Is the cat immortal? I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later, man? Can you get a rain check on me killing your people? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Nope. Oh well, we have an even rarer sights, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. Alright, Verilyn, I'll listen to your song. Hi, bald dude. Feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. Or probably not you. It's probably not you or her. Her? Oh, because I have the psychic in my house. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks that will break through the ash and reach for the sky. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. I'm simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement? There's something there beneath the soil. I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? I knew the basement was going to be something weird. I thought it was going to be a tunnel, but can't think clearly. In the soil, though. See one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. We're gonna have another person? Yes, sir. Why do I feel like I've seen this man before? Like, unironically. The girl in a poncho with purple hair been here yet? I think we have anything like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then the abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out and then I woke up. No one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. Know exactly where the visitors came from. I'm gonna trust him. Thanks. There aren't many people left out here, folks. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare because you and I, we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Huh? Shit, someone actually lives here. My bad. I thought the place was empty. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? It's been a while since people were around. Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? Thing is, I've seen what people here are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any one group. Stop slumming it out here alone. Did you steal from people? What, do you think I'm some kind of thug? Look, I ain't no saint, but there are lines I don't cross. I don't raise my hand against my fellow man. Well, there was one time I had no choice. It's a short story, though. I can tell you later. You know what? I might trust him. Anyway, if you're living here, any chance I could crash for the night? I'll believe him. Howie! Your smile is too big. I now regret this. Come talk to me anytime. I got stories. Ain't none of them boring either. Is that it? No one's coming in for the rest of the night. Someone's going to be died. I let a fucking person in. Good afternoon. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs now roam the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address that threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying signs, skin irritation. Whether the attacker acted alone remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both in this ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions, it's out the FEMA hotline. At least for now, unfolding situation at the equatorial belt. Oh my god, the equator's gotta be a nightmare, huh? I'm gonna check down here first. I don't know why. Potato? No potato? Oh my god, that costs energy. What? I can't test anyone now. That hall, yeah, that's all I need. How's scavenging going? I'll give him the FEMA notice. Because maybe then... Who is it? Oh, it's her husband. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wrap. That's no good. I gotta know when my Saturday morning cartoons are on. Probably in Saturday morning. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. We're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Like, I'm assuming it is like a population control. This is the plot of Utopia. If you're still in the city, get out. No, it's not safe. I need to do my daily. I need to pet the cat. Hello, bestie. How's it going? Meow indeed. You reach out to pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes you or not. I'm thinking the homeless dude is the visitor. What? No? Oh, I'm having a nightmare, huh? Oh, this ain't no good. Walk a mile in their shoes, have a very strange dream. Oh no. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near their bodies. The hunters must have killed them and took trophies. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm totally dead. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I'm actually so dead, besties. On the roads stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games will take everyone in the house. What's it gonna take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good. Feelings mutual. I'm alone? Yeah, oh, the visitor. They took them all. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Oh, all my people are dead. Yeah. Wait, they're all dead? You took your only chance from us? Yeah, I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm so toast. I'm back. Try to find someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know of a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Do I? He's got a little kid, little girl, not sure how old, his wife. Well, fuck the wife. Oh, that dude, his house burned down. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? Fuck if I care. Calm down, man. My monetization. I don't have monetization. I have 150 subs. I'll show my teeth. Open wider. Don't cut this elf. You fuck-ass visitor. What? You hear the madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Yeah, I think I'm toast. Unless he's toast. No, I'm dead. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out, but since it didn't go down easy. He's gone quiet, you should probably check. He's actually... dead. Fully dead. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. Thank you for censoring it. It makes my life easier. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. Damn. Well, you think no one will fight back? I keep trying to press space. I'll crush you. I got issues, huh? And now I've lost everything, but you still have nothing left to lose. These minds damned by insanity. Oh. I'll drive you deep into the ground. Did I go crazy? Oh no. I'll drown everything in your blood. Unless I'm... Vigilante arc? Thoughts? Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Revenge written on a bullet. Okay, well, that's what I got. One trial ended, only for another to begin. Now in the eyes of the crowd, you are the only one to be feared. I do not like the cultists. That was very good. I know there are multiple endings, but if y'all want to see me keep doing this, you can let me know. I might come back to it. I might do another ending, but it is what it is.